Greetings there. So here I am going to sign the assignment for the EFL test. So yes, in this video I will discuss how English should be taught in a globalized EFL context, especially in Indonesia, where there is a debate following native speaker norms and focusing on international communication. So the first one I'm going to talking about is EFL World English use EIL against ELF. First, this issue can be explained using the idea of EFL and World Englishes. According to broadcast rule, English is used globally in different ways, not only by native speakers. This shows that English is no longer owned by only by countries like the US or maybe UK, but has become a global language. Historically, English spread through colonization and later globalization, including education, business, and the internet. Because of this, many countries like Indonesia use English mainly for international communication, not for talking with native speakers. So this leads to two important concepts. So the first one, EIL, English as an international language, which are English is used globally and all users have equal ownership. And the second is English as a lingua franca or ELF. So English is used as communication tool between non-native speakers. This distinction is important because it changes the goal of teaching. Instead of focusing only on native-like accuracy, teachers should also focus on communication and understanding. And the second discussion is standard versus flexible English and learning versus acquisition. Next, not all aspects of English need to be strictly standardized. Some aspects should remain standard, such as basic grammar for clarity, pronunciation that supports intelligibility, and then core vocabulary. So, however, other aspects can be more flexible, such as accent, cultural expression, communication styles. So this idea is supported by the concept of world Englishes, which accept that different varieties of English are valid, not only British or American English. This also connects to the difference between language learning and language acquisition. So learning means conscious study like rules and grammar, and the acquisitions it's natural, meaningful use of language. So in my opinion, teachers should combine both. Students still need some structure, but they should also use English in real communication so they can acquire it naturally. And then the third is about communication intelligibility and SLA's theories. And finally, the curriculum should balance communication, communicative effectiveness, like can student express ideas clearly, and then intelligibility, can others understand them, then cultural awareness, do they understand the different cultures? So instead of focusing only on perfect grammars, students should be able to communicate successfully in real situations. This can be supported by the theory of language, second language acquisitions. For example, like Stephen Krashen proposed that language is acquired through meaningful input. Students learn better when they understand message, not just memorize rules. So another story comes from Lev Vygotsky, who emphasized social interaction. Learning happens through communication with others, such as group work or discussion. This theory shows that students develop language better when they use English in meaningful contexts, interact with others, feel supported in learning. So yeah, with that being said, English teaching in Indonesia should not focus only on native speakers model, but also prepare students for global communication. A balanced approach between accuracy, communication, and cultural awareness is the most effective way. And yes, that's all. Again, my name is Sri Fajar Nurrohim. Thank you for watching this video.